This is a subject I tend to get asked about a lot, so I wanted to shed some light and perspective into one small element in each and every video. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Brandon Aries, and welcome to The Sanctuary. Since last October, when I introduced The Sanctuary, people have always asked about it.
Brandon, why the sanctuary?
Why don't you call your channel The Sanctuary?
Why is your room the sanctuary?
These are all very good questions. And now I feel like since it's almost crossing a year that I've had the sanctuary, I think it's time that I answer them. First up, why the sanctuary? The reason I chose the sanctuary was because I wanted people to watch my videos every week and feel like they're in a safe space. A space where they not only feel safe, but also a space where they can express themselves. A space where if they need advice or someone to turn to, the sanctuary and I are always there. That goes for the comments section too, by the way. There's more on the safe space part, which I'll get into a little later. Why isn't this channel called The Sanctuary? Well, The Sanctuary doesn't speak to you. I do. I, Brandon Aries, bring you weekly videos talking about mental health, everyday life advice, sometimes even music and movie things that have brought out a spark or intrigued me in the mental space. Sure, all of this is done in the sanctuary, but it is not all the sanctuary. Get what I'm saying here? Do you remember in Thor Ragnarok when Odin had said that Asgard's not a place, it's a people? Yeah, well, we're flipping that around on this one. The sanctuary is a place. It's not a people. There's someone in the sanctuary right now, but it's a place. It's not a people. Why is your room the sanctuary? Another great and easy question, but it's more complicated than you think. Here's the thing. My room is more than a sanctuary to me. My room is also a studio, a place where I stream and record videos and now work on promoting my friend's clothing brand, onlyoni.com. The fall drop is next week. Get excited, people. I sit in this chair every week and script videos for all of you. My room also feels like a museum because of my collection. Every time people come and see my room, they look immediately at my collection. And it almost feels like it's an exhibit at an art museum. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm proud of my collection, and it just keeps growing and growing by the day almost. I'm running out of room for custom Spider-Man, but I don't want to think about that right now. My room is not just a safe space I've made for you. It's a safe space I've made for me too. As it should be, right? For a while, that was not the case. We've all gone through times of darkness where there's a certain space you don't want to be in. A good portion of time where that darkness came from was my room. I did not want to be in my room at all. I wanted to be anywhere but here, alone with my thoughts. So I came to the decision to rid my room of any darkness. I wanted my room to be a safe haven, not just for me, but for others as well. I hung up a bunch of posters of things that I like. I got lots of lights to give my room more color. Then I started making these videos and venturing into other things that made me feel happy and comfortable and safe being in my own room. I gave my room value and meaning. And now my room is very special to me. I've grown in this very room, and all of you have seen that. I mean, you see this room every single week. It's also cool to look back on older videos and see the change over time of all the lighting and staging and the way that even the camera's placed. That's pretty cool too. In the past few weeks, I've noticed that not everyone's room is their sanctuary. For some people, it's the gym, which I can respect. For others, it's somewhere else. It could be a park, a restaurant, a trail, or a cafe, etc. So now, I have a question for you. You all know about my safe place, my beloved sanctuary, but I'm curious to know, what is your sanctuary? Oh man, this is so good. You know what, Mom? I think you're right. I think every week these videos get better and better. But that is a wrap on this week's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like. It is always so much appreciated here in the sanctuary. For mental health, everyday life advice, music, and movie reviews, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And next to that is a notification bell for every week this lover boy pops up in your feed. I'm also on Twitch every Wednesday night. If I didn't see you this week, I'll see you next week. We played Fortnite this week. I think next week we're going to be Dead by Daylight, and I'm very excited for that because my friend's off, and he's someone that I wanted to play Dead by Daylight with for a while now. It's been some time, and I want to play it with him again. So remember, if I didn't see you this week, I'll see you next week. Guess what, guys? Only Oni is dropping some new merch. That's right. The fall drop is coming out September 14th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to preload onlyoni.com. Get the merch ready. We're going to be doing some promotion this week and a little bit next week for the drop. Remember, use code Aries for 10% off your order. Gosh, I am so excited. A lot of this gear looks so sick, and I can't wait to see you guys in the new merch. For video uploads and stream updates, please be sure to follow my socials, my Twitter and my Instagram. Again, links will be in the description below, as well as all the equipment that I use in each and every video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.